Hello everybody, today we're gonna do something very nice. We're gonna animate some objects and text in Blender using the build modifier. Let's get into it. We're in Blender, we can see that we have a cube. But you can delete this cube, add text. For example, you can write anything you want. For example, I'm gonna write CG Turbo, for example, and we can edit it in the object data properties and the text properties. We can go, for example, to the geometry. In the extrude, we can extrude it a bit so we can have some depth, and then we can now make some very nice animations. We can go to the modifiers, go build. So we're gonna build this, and for example, it's by default. If you press play, you're gonna see that you have an animation. Well, now you can edit it. For example, you can change the frame that it will be. For example, in frame 1 it won't be, it will be in frame 5. No difference, but you can change it if you want. You can change the length if you want it to be slow. For example, make it 150. It will be slower. Yeah. Or we can simply reverse it, so it will be full and then it will vanish. For me, I prefer from 0 to the text. So now we can texture this by going to the materials, and let's go, for example, to frame 100 so we can see the textures. Example, just yes, frame 100. And now we'll go to the textures, add a texture, can now go to the viewport shading, to the material preview. Now we can go to edit mode, adding another material, and let's make this first material completely black. Well, let's make this material as an emission. Make the strength at 10, for example. Keep the color as white, and you will see what you'll have. I forgot something very important. We forgot to convert it. You have to right click and convert to mesh. Now, when we right click, we can select the faces, edges, and vertices of the object or the text. We can go to number 3 for the face select and go to the front view. We have to go to the X-ray so we can see what's behind it. Go front view and box select. Now don't do anything, just click here and hit assign, and immediately you will see this, which is super nice. What will be nicer when we go here and we'll see, oh yeah, we'll redo it, because when we do the build modifier, when we convert it to a mesh, the build modifier or any other modifier will be removed. So we have to put it again. So we'll put it again, we'll put the build modifier again, hit play, and We'll check this out. Now it's pretty fast. You can make it longer by doing, for example, 175, for example. I think it will be slow. Hide the overlays. Yeah, 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 you can do that if you want. It will appear, as you can see. So now, for example, you can do anything you want. You can maybe even delete this, make a object, and make a build modifier. But this will work, but it won't be very good. You can do another object if you want. You can, for example, do a sphere, make a build modifier, which is very nice, very simple and beautiful. Or you can even delete it, delete this one, and you can add a Suzanne, add a monkey. It's nice. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.